Hello, I'm sorry I can't be with you today for your conference, but I do welcome this opportunity to just say a few words about how I see pensions going forward. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to Share Action for the tremendous work that they do and the tremendous work that they helped me with during the recent Bill Committee in the House of Commons. We were all working hard to try and put the saver at the very centre of the pensions industry. Sadly, the Minister didn't take note of what I had to say or what Share Action had to say, and it means that we're still some way off before savers could really be said to be at the centre of everything that we do. The government have rejected our bids to try and make the industry much more transparent. They don't seem to be terribly interested in that, and I can't quite understand it because I believe that transparency of all costs, that's everything in the entire chain, will actually drive greater value for savers across the pensions industry. They wouldn't even accept our ideas that there should be nominated trustees looking after people's pensions. They didn't agree with us that more and more information should be provided to people who are actually saving for a pension, and that distresses me. And they didn't even sign up to the full cost transparency that I keep going on about. But what do people get? Well, they might get an annual statement. It might project how much money they're actually going to get from their pension. But they've no way of comparing whether or not they're getting the best of value from the work that is being done on their behalf. They're not even involved in any of the investment decisions. And I think that is also sad, particularly when you think that under auto enrolment, millions of more people are actually now saving for a pension, and yet they're totally disengaged with all of that. And of course, the Law Commission as well has had something to say on some of the investment decisions around environmental, social and corporate governance, for example. There's no way that people can actually influence how their money is invested. And I think, the trusts or whether it's a master trust or whether it's a large insurance organisation providing a pension product, they ought to be providing a very clear indication that they're following the interests of their members. Of course, I've been asked to say, what does a model scheme like? Well, I mentioned transparency, I've mentioned about good governance, and I believe both those things are absolutely essential. But we also have to look at the mechanics of the way the system works as well. I believe very much in, CDC. I believe that it's necessary for the government to bring forward the legislation so that we can implement them. An opportunity for people to pool their pensions together, reduce their costs and maximise the benefits. And that's something that we're going to work on very much into the future. But another element is guidance, and we do have the guidance bill coming up to the House of Commons probably in November, where we'll actually be discussing how we can ensure that people get better guidance. Too many people, over half of them now, are taking all their money straight out when they get to the end of their working life and into retirement. And that means that they're sticking in the building society, or worse still, they're putting it with people who are promising the earth and delivering nothing but poverty for them. So we really need to address those things in the bill. Clearly there is much to do. For the Labour's point of view, that's transparency. That's at the centre of everything that we're going to do. We want a transparent industry because we believe that that is what is really going to drive the benefits for the savers in the longer term.